The land was dying, and only a virgin sacrifice could save it, or so the Dibia claimed. The great drought came to Umunna like a curse from angry gods. For 6 moons, no rain fell. Crops withered to dust. The river became a trickle. Children cried from hunger, and the elders watched the sky with desperate eyes. Dibia Okoro, the village's most powerful medicine man, emerged from 7 days of meditation with a pronouncement that froze every heart. The gods demand a virgin sacrifice. Only pure blood can cleanse this land. He was respected, feared even. 20 years he'd served Umunna. His prophecies always accurate, his medicines potent. No one dared question him. Panic seized the village like wildfire. Every unmarried woman knew she could be chosen. Mothers wept, fathers made impossible plans, and the young women, they became desperate. Please, 17-year-old Adieze begged the Mecca, the town's wealthy trader. I'll give you anything, just help me. But Emeka saw opportunity. 10 bags of yam, he demanded. Most families couldn't afford such prices. In their desperation, many young women turned to Obed, the village drunkard who lived in a crumbling compound at the edge of town. He asked for nothing but palm wine. Night after night they came secretly, 35 women in total, slipping through shadows to Obed's hut, sacrificing their dignity to escape a crueler fate. The day of testing arrived. Dibia Okoro moved through the village with his sacred cowries and herbs, testing each woman of marriageable age. One by one, he declared them impure and therefore safe. Relief and shame mixed on their faces, until only one remained untested. The king's daughter, someone whispered, Princess Amara. King Aze's face went pale. His beloved daughter, barely 16, had lived a sheltered life within the palace walls. He knew, everyone knew, she was innocent. No, the king said firmly, I will not allow this. But the crowd grew restless. The gods must be satisfied. We've all been tested. Why should the princess be exempt? Dibia Okoro's eyes gleamed. Even the king's daughter must submit to the gods' will. Princess Amara stood in the center of the village square trembling. Dibia Okoro approached with his ritual items, performed his mysterious test, and then his face registered shock. She is pure, he announced, his voice strange, almost disappointed. The village erupted in chaotic grief. The king ordered his guards, take my daughter to safety now. But as they led Amara away, old Mama Nkaruka, the village's eldest woman, stepped forward. Wait, her weathered voice cut through the noise. Dibia Okoro, show us the test. Perform it again where we can all see. You dare question the sacred rites? Okoro bristled. I dare question a man, Mama Nkaruka said slowly, who has watched 35 young women's families impoverish themselves these past weeks. I dare question a man whose test always ends with death, but whose prophecies about rain, harvest, and fortune are always carefully vague. The king's eyes widened with terrible understanding. How many? He whispered. How many innocents have died because of your lies? Dibia Okoro's composure cracked. My daughter died because this village's superstitions prevented her from seeing a real healer. They called her pregnancy a curse. They let her die. So you've been killing ours in return? The king's voice was ice. The Dibia ran. Warriors chased him to the forest edge where they found his hidden shrine. Bones of 7 young women sacrificed over the years to a grief that had poisoned into madness. 3 days later, rain fell on Umunna, not because of any sacrifice, but because seasons change and droughts eventually end. They banished the false Dibia and abolished the cruel law. And on the village square, they erected a stone that read, Question those who demand blood in the name of salvation. The gods required justice, not victims. Princess Amara lived to become a wise queen, who never forgot the night fear almost destroyed innocence, and how one old woman's courage saved a kingdom from its own desperation.